Now, I know it's very hard to think about everything that you're going to need for a 2-week trip, and people become very overwhelmed of packing it all just in a carry-on. But I'm going to show you how you don't have to feel deprived and even pick all your favorite clothing and get it into that suitcase. When people think in terms of wardrobe, they're thinking in neutral colors. And for a lot of people, that kind of gets dull and boring. But I'm going to show you how you can take an inspirational item and build an entire wardrobe around it. Now, this is my inspirational item. This is what I want my wardrobe based on. So let's see what ChatGPT does with this. Now over here is a more specific way of doing it. You want it to work with an inspiration piece. You're filling in where you're going to and the dates so it knows what kind of weather you're looking for. But take a picture of the inspiration piece that you want to have the rest of your wardrobe built out around. So I'm going to build it out on the bed so I can see if things are actually going together the way I think it's supposed to go together. Now this whole wardrobe is based off of that one inspirational piece. So the first two items on that list are black and a white crew neck tee. And I'm going to put that with the shirt, make sure they're all playing nicely together. That works. The next item it called for was a Breton sweater or shirt. I'm taking a very lightweight Breton sweater. Now the next item it asked for was a neutral cami or tank top. I'm concerned about the temperature situation going on there, so I am going to exchange that for a crew neck long sleeve shirt. Also asked for a lightweight neutral color sweater. And I'm thinking that maybe a lightweight blue sweater would work better because it seems to play nicely with all the other colors here. I'm going to take the blue sweater, but I'm not changing up the pieces, and I'm still taking a look at what I have going on in the palette. It's asking for a satin or dressy blouse, and I happen to have such a blouse here. It plays nicely with everything else here. Now let's get on to the bottoms. Now the first item on the list is black leggings, and I happen to have such a pair. The next item is a dark wash jean. The next item they call for are wide leg trousers. Now I don't own trousers, but I do have this really nice pair of linen pants that happen to be in all the colors that I have already picked out. The next item they call for is a flowy midi skirt. I am not a midi skirt kind of gal, but I have a really decent substitute for that. I have these flowy pants. It said I could take a skirt or shorts with me. I'm looking at the weather, and I'm not really sure I'm going to really get that much wear out of it, but what I will get a lot of wear out of is these very nice flowy pants that I have. I'm going to take that instead. And these pants play really nicely with all the colors in the palette. Following ChatGPT, it allows me 2 dresses. Picking this dress, it goes well in everything else in the palette, including the sweater and this one. And it goes nicely with the sweater. Now we're up to the outerwear part. I am going to take denim jacket and my trench-like raincoat, all that's left of the shoes. My traveling outfit works and plays well with everything else here so that I have an additional outfit to wear on my trip.